The suppression of ISIS in Afghanistan. The Islamic Emirate's response to Sergey Lavrov's remarks. Afghanistan's security landscape continues to remain in the center of regional and international attention. The statements made by senior officials regarding the country's security situation have the potential to influence regional relations, security cooperation, and the future of political engagement. In the latest remarks, Russian Foreign Minister Sergey Lavrov, speaking at the regional counter-terrorism conference, described ISIS-Khorasan as the most significant security threat facing Central Asia. He warned that the group seeks to exploit Afghan territory as a base for expanding its operations and ultimately establishing a so-called caliphate. In response, officials of the Islamic Emirate rejected the session, insisting that the ISIS has been effectively eliminated within Afghanistan and no longer maintains any physical presence in the country. In this analysis, Arooj Research and Publication Administration examines Lavrov's statements, the Islamic Emirate's response, and the broader implications for Afghanistan's security and regional stability. If you are interested in depth analysis of major developments in Afghanistan and the region, please subscribe to our channel, activate the notifications, and stay with us until the end of this video. Sergey Lavrov, the Foreign Minister of Russian Federation, described terrorism as one of the most serious challenges to global peace and stability during a regional counter-terrorism meeting. According to a statement issued by Russia's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Lavrov identified ISIS-Khorasan as the primary security threat to Central Asia, warning that the organization is attempting to use Afghanistan as a strategic base to expand its activities and ultimately establish a caliphate. Lavrov stated, "Terrorism remains one of the most difficult challenges to international peace and stability. For Central Asia, the principal threat comes from ISIS-Khorasan, which continues to pose significant security risk to the region." Responding to these remarks, military affairs analyst Sarwar Niazi stated that ISIS has never been able to claim control over any part of Afghan territory. According to the statements he made, this demonstration that the current Afghan authorities have achieved a notable result in their campaign against terrorism. He also emphasized that continued regional cooperation remains essential to sustaining the achievements.
Today, ISIS no longer claims to hold any territory in Afghanistan. Therefore, the current government's efforts to combat terrorism deserve recognition, and cooperation in this area should be encouraged.
Meanwhile, Zabiullah Mujahid, the spokesperson for the Islamic Emirate, rejected Lavrov's statements, stating that ISIS has been completely suppressed inside Afghanistan and no longer has any physical presence in the country. Speaking to the media, he stressed that the Islamic Emirate security forces maintain full control over the entire territory of Afghanistan and that neighboring and regional countries should have no concerns regarding security threats originating from the Afghan soil.
ISIS has been completely suppressed in Afghanistan, no longer maintains a physical presence, and the country's security forces have full control over the entire territory of Afghanistan.
Similarly, Abdul Mateen Qani, the spokesperson for the Minister of Interior, stated that the Islamic Emirate has fulfilled its regional security responsibilities effectively and that no armed or extremist group currently operates within Afghanistan capable of threatening either domestic security or cross-border stability. Earlier, the Minister of Defense of the Islamic Emirate also announced that, as part of its campaign against ISIS-Khorasan, it had carried out airstrikes last month against the group's bases in parts of Balochistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, claiming that the operations inflicted significant personnel and material losses on the organization. In conclusion, the remarks made by Russian officials reflect Moscow's continuing security concerns regarding the activities of ISIS-Khorasan in the region, At the same time, the Islamic Emirate maintains that ISIS has been completely neutralized inside Afghanistan and that no organized threat to neighboring countries originate from the Afghan territory. Officials further argue that ISIS hideouts have existed in areas of Pakistan and claim that some of the locations were targeted in recent operations by the Islamic Emirate, resulting in the deaths of several senior commanders. The differing assessment underscored that counterterrorism that fight against ISIS will likely remain among the most significant issues shaping dialogue and security cooperation between Afghanistan and the countries of the region. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the analysis, please subscribe to Guru channel, like this video, and share your thought in the comment section. We look forward to seeing you in our next report.